What is up, people? And we're back here today for Whip 'em Out Wednesday. I'm kidding. I mean, we're back here today for my Friday night movie recommendations. For those who have joined me before, you know what it is. For those who haven't, you're asking yourself, Friday night movie recommendations on a Wednesday? Yes, I give them to you a few days earlier, so, when you're stumbling around on the weekend or getting home from work on Friday and you decide not to go out, you decide to watch a movie, but you don't know what to watch, I give you them on Wednesday, so you already have an idea of what you want to watch. I give you a few titles from pretty much every genre, and I give you a little review on them, so you would have an idea of what to watch for the weekend. So, let me get into it now. I got 3 movies right here for you, all a little different than each other. This one here, it has a strange premise to it, kind of creepy premise, but it's very interesting. It's got Patrick Willis, it's got Ellen Page, and it's got Sandra Oh, and the movie's called Hard Candy. Pretty much the whole premise of this movie is this one girl is on the internet, a younger teenage girl. She goes on the internet looking for like a model agency kind of deal, and she ends up talking to this one guy. He seems kind of sketchy. He is kind of sketchy, but she ends up meeting with this guy anyway. She goes back to this guy's apartment, takes some pictures, some scandalous pictures that, a teenager shouldn't take. So eventually you kind of figure out that this guy, his intentions aren't just taking pictures of this girl, but there's a crazy little twist to it. There's a very intense, well, not intense, but the twist to this is very interesting. She already had something planned out, kind of thought this was going to happen, so it's actually, I guess, role reversal, if you want to call it. It's a very interesting movie. I give this one probably 8 out of 9.5. It's definitely, you got to think at some parts. It's definitely an interesting movie. This one's on another kind of spectrum, I guess you want to call it. It's got Jennifer Connelly, Ice Cube, Omar Epps, Michael Rappaport, Christy Swanson, Lawrence Fishburne. You got Tyra Banks in it, and it's higher learning. Pretty much what they do is they make this new college for, I don't know if it's for people that can't afford it or whatever, but they want this college to be interracial interaction kind of deal, like a new age kind of college to bring people together kind of deal. But it kind of does the exact opposite, and you got your cliques, you got your different races that hang out, and the trials and tribulations that go through all that. It is a very interesting and there's scenes in this that are very powerful and very, I guess, mind-blowing kind of deal. But this is definitely another one to watch. Higher learning. I give that one a good 8 out of 9.5 too. And this one is a old school favorite of mine. I remember watching this a lot when I was a kid, even though I probably shouldn't have. It's more of an action-packed kind of deal. Not really too much blood and guts and everything, but it's got its moments in it. And it's got Louis Gossett Jr., Sean Astin. There's a bunch of other people in here. Toy Soldiers. This movie is about kids in it's like a military school kind of deal, but this school is more for the unruly kids, the ones that got kicked out of all other schools and such. So they're pretty much the bad kids of the group that are actually in, that the parents send them to this military school to kind of straighten them up and such. But this is like the hardest of the hard kind of deal. And what happens is a group of guys take over this school, and what they want is the one guy's father out. He's I guess a big head honcho or something in his crime ring and stuff. So they take over the school to pretty much blackmail him to get this guy out of jail. And what they don't realize is these kids in this school are plotting a way to take their school back, get these guys out of there, kind of deal. And on the outside, you got the whole army and everything, and there's a way for them to get little information back and forth. So pretty much this whole movie is in the beginning you just get a sense of these kids, and then towards the middle you see these kids planning a whole like takeover kind of deal. It's very interesting. I remember watching this and liking it a lot. I give it a good 8 out of 9.5 too. Those were my 3 movie picks, or my Friday night recommendations for this week. If you're more into the horror genre, the scary stuff, I do a Terror Tuesday. I did mine yesterday, so I'll put the link somewhere up top, somewhere around here, or here, or here, but I'll put that link over there if you're more into getting yourself scared on a Friday night kind of deal. If you like my movies or my recommendations, if you haven't seen them, if you have seen them and you have comments are always welcome. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you like all my videos, feel free to subscribe. Like I always say, I got a Facebook fan page, I got a Facebook group page, I got a Twitter, I got an Instagram, so those links will be on the bottom. And until next time, I'll see you.